What's going on, WWPN world? It is your boy, the Prodigal One, JayB, here for another Smarkdown Retro, episode 3. And as it stands, I'm 2-0, and I have Jim here from Jim, what is it? I'm sorry, it's Drink a Beer and Play a Game. Is that correct?
Drink a beer and play a game. That is correct.
Wonderful. I have Jim here, and we're going to get into it. And I'm going to go ahead and give it on over to Adam, who's going to go ahead and host the festivities for today. Go ahead, Adam.
All right, this is Adam Dribelbiss. I will be hosting Smarkdown tonight. We'll be covering the 1991 Royal Rumble. The rules are as follows. Each contestant gets 5 questions worth 1 point each. If we are tied after the 5 questions, we will go to a tiebreaker. And I believe those are all the rules that need to be covered. Let's get started.
Awesome. And even though this goes without saying, obviously there's no Googling. I'm sure that goes without saying.
Oh, right.
Jim is like, oh, fuck, I'm screwed.
Ah, shit. No, I mean, yeah, I'm ready.
All right, perfect. Who goes first? Jim, you're the challenger. I'll let you. Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first? I'll give you the option.
You know what? Screw it. I'll go first. Why not?
Perfect.
All right, we ready?
Absolutely.
Ready.
All right, first question. Who was eliminated the fastest in the Royal Rumble matchup?
It's one of the Bushwhackers. Bushwhacker Luke? I'm going to go with Luke.
That's correct.
Whew, nice.
It's my favorite elimination ever from a Royal Rumble. I had to put it in there.
I remember the elimination. I just don't remember which Bushwhacker is which.
I knew it was one of them, so lucky guess.
He didn't break stride the entire time. It was great. All right, we ready for the next question?
Absolutely.
All
so
right.
This one's to me.
Yes. Who entered the Rumble at number 2?
Wait, I know this. Dino Bravo.
That is correct.
Yes.
Very nice.
Because Bret Hart's number
right.
1, and he's like my favorite of all time.
Probably not to be.
Yeah, I'm with you there. Ready for the next round? We are tied going into it. All right. Who did Tony Atlas appear as in the Royal Rumble match?
Saba Simba.
Very nice.
Yes, sir.
This is getting interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. After what you just said, this one might be a softball. Who eliminated Bret Hart in the Royal Rumble?
I have absolutely no clue. Rick Martel, I have no idea.
Incorrect. It was The Undertaker making his debut in the match.
Damn.
That was tough.
All right. Yeah. I guess it was a little less tough for me because I just watched it. All right. Question number 3. We're at 2-1. Who was the Barbarian's manager in his match against the Big Boss Man?
I'm gonna say Slick.
Oh, yes.
Slick. Yeah, so tune me in there. Who's Slick referencing?
Oh no, not Slick. What the hell is his name?
No. Slick was a manager, but that's incorrect.
Yeah. All right. It was Bobby Heenan.
Oh, Jesus. God.
Damn, I feel so lucky right now.
I deserve that one.
All right. Geez, I can't read my handwriting. What object did Savage use to hit the Warrior at the end of the match to give Sergeant Slaughter the pin?
Scepter.
That's correct.
I got lucky on that.
Got a tie ball game here, boys.
Yep. After 3.
I was worried about that one. I didn't want it to be too easy, but I was only 3 years old at this time, so.
91, I was 8 years old. Jim, do you want to say how old you were?
I was 5.
Wow. So, now I really feel like an old guy.
All right. Question number 4. Here we go. How many times was the WWF Heavyweight title defended previously at Royal Rumbles?
I love these questions.
That's a good one. I'm going to say 2.
That is incorrect. This was the first time the
Shit.
WWF title was defended.
Whoa.
Oh.
I did not know that.
Oh.
Wow.
Woo.
Good question, though.
All right.
Very good.
Moving on. What did Ted DiBiase tell Virgil to do? Actually, command Virgil to do prior to Virgil turning on him.
He told him to. Pick up the $1 million championship and put it around his waist.
That's correct. Good answer.
Oh, wow. Wow. Nice.
All right. Final round here, boys. Let's see what we got. Who were the final 4 in the Royal Rumble matchup?
Oh, I think I know this.
All right. Hogan.
Correct.
Earthquake.
Correct.
Greg Valentine. And
Incorrect.
I know
I'll let you go for the
one of the
fourth,
Nasty
see if you
Boys
get it.
were
I
one
know
of
it's
them.
Nasty Boy,
It
Brian
was one of
Knobs.
them.
Yeah, it was Knobs.
And the other one was probably another heel.
No, shit. I think I know.
No, it
who
was
is
British
now.
Bulldog.
It was Bulldog.
Yeah.
It was a British Bulldog.
Oh, that's right.
All right. I guess this is kind of your
This is the slam dunk for him right here.
walk-off question here. Okay. Rick Martel was the first to achieve what accomplishment in this Royal Rumble?
This is 91. 91. He didn't draw number 1. Rick Martel was the first to accomplish what in this Royal Rumble? Is that the question? Oh,
Yeah.
he broke the record, or he set the record for longest in the Rumble. It was like 50 something minutes.
Correct. Yep, correct. It was I think 52.
Perfect.
Damn. Good job, man.
All right. So we got 4-2 in favor of JB here.
Final score.
4-2, yeah. Do you guys want to know which question I was going to throw in there?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm game.
All right. So this is the one that I sat there staring at my notepad for probably 15, 20 minutes over this one. So Martel kept crawling out of the ring.
Did he? I didn't remember.
There was a young referee on the outside of the ring.
Shane McMahon.
Yes. He started counting him out. It was the first time and only time in a Royal Rumble that a referee started counting out.
Oh, I didn't even know.
It was Shane McMahon started counting him. It's so funny seeing him. It looks like he's 4 years old.
Yeah, he's a little kid.
Tiebreaker was going to be the time of the Rumble match. It was an hour 5 minutes.
I had no. I
it's
figured
worth.
an hour at least, because back then it was every 2 minutes. Well,
Yeah. So
yeah. Jim, I regardless of the fact, I definitely appreciate you coming on. This was it was fun, and you answered a couple questions there, so it was good. Definitely love to see you back on again. We also have another version of this coming in the future. This is Smarkdown Retro. Yeah, I'm really the old school guy of the WWPN, but we're gonna have a actual version called Smarkdown, where it's really from all time frames, specifically over the course of the last 10 years or so. For guys who have been following the product over the last 10 years, I have no sort of memory. I don't even remember what happened on Raw last night, and I watched it, so I wouldn't be part of that. But we're gonna have a lot of the guys who want to take part in that. Jim, before we go, I'll ask you if you want to go ahead and just tell the people where you're from and where you can be reached and all that good stuff about your videos. And also just take a quick second and talk about that thing or those things that are right behind you.
All right. First off, I'll be gracious in defeat. Dude, you kicked my ass. That was impressive. I actually had a bit ready here. I was going to take this belt, throw it in the trash, vacate it, and walk off like a champion. But
Medusa style.
Oh, my God. But nah, man. It was a great time. I'm Jim from a show called Drink a Beer and Play a Game. It's on YouTube. What we do is what's behind me a whole shitload of Sega Genesis and all kinds of video games. So we review them. We give scores for all these different things. We pair them with a beer at the end of every episode. We also have a podcast known as The Power Hour, which is on YouTube and iTunes. And besides that, you can hit us up on Twitter at A Beer and a Game and our website, drinkabeerandplayagame.com. I do it with my, well, now brother-in-law, Brian, and it's a good time. We put up a shitload of content, so check us out. And yeah, this is about 100-some Sega Genesis games in box back here because that's the one I grew up with. That's my favorite to collect for. So a little nuts.
Awesome. So guys, definitely go out and check out his content. I've definitely seen it. Absolutely great and entertainment content, because that's the most important thing, obviously. And Adam's somebody that you guys have probably heard on some of the WWPN podcast. By the time this recording comes out, you would have heard him on Red Zone. He was on the Red Zone right after Battleground, I believe. So you'll hear him there. He's basically extended family, quickly turning into immediate family of the WWPN. But Adam, go ahead and tell the people where they can find you.
I'm ADREIB13 on Twitter. Definitely check out WWPN podcasts. I was on the last two Red Zones. Yeah, Jesus. Have a blast doing it. Definitely had a blast today doing this. I definitely was afraid my questions weren't going to be tough enough. I think I proved myself wrong there.
No, you did good.
But yeah, check me out on Twitter. It's mostly right now my feed is a lot of me just mourning Daryl Takahashi. Friends. This is sad times, people. We gotta really band together here. So that's it. That's where you can find me.
All right. And again, thank you so much, Adam, for stepping in here and hosting this. You did a great job with the questions. I know you were kind of worried about the questions, but you did an amazing job. Level of difficulty was great. There were some easy ones, there were some mid ones, and there were definitely some doozies. So thank you so much. Jim, once again, thank you so much as well for challenging me. For anybody else out there who wants to challenge me, give me a goal. I am now 3-0. Who is going to be the one in 3-1? Is there going to be a 1 in 3-1? Step up to the plate and challenge the Prodigal One, JayB, and find out what happened. Yeah, and that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this this session of Smarkdown Retro. Again, any challengers, please feel free to hit me up. Let's do this damn thing. For the host, Adam, for Jim, I am the Prodigal One, JayB, saying thank you.